Next, we'll talk about post defense. First of all, our post position is typically on the block and slightly above the block. That's considered the low post. And that'll be different than if someone goes up on the elbow, which would be considered the high post. So we'll talk about low post defense. Bonnie will be our offensive post player, and she'll put both of her feet above the block. Okay? And she'll get knees bent, feet apart. She's trying to get the basketball from the wing, and the wing would be about where the camera is. Callie is going to play what we would consider 3/4 in front of Bonnie. Now, full frontal, would you stand all the way in front of her, Callie? That's full deny for us. We will sometimes do that if we have a really dominant post player, and there's no way we want to try to let her have that ball. And then we put help defenders behind her. That's not typically what we do. Instead, we will do the 3/4 where Callie keeps 1 foot behind Bonnie and steps over her with her top foot and getting her hand in the passing lane with her palm up. The only way Bonnie should be able to get the ball here is if the pass goes out to the short corner and then Bonnie has to jump out to get it. And if that happens, we've won because we've gotten a good post player off of the post and away from the basket. So that's our positioning if the ball is on the wing, sort of above the free throw line or so. If the ball were to move to the corner, which it often does, then we would want Callie to go 3/4 below Bonnie. Same thing, front foot in front, hand in front denying the pass, and a foot behind too. The reason it's important to have that foot behind is that if Bonnie does somehow get a pass up here and starts dropping to the lane, we want Callie already in position to just be able to slide over and not have both of her feet on the other side of the offensive post player. And then our final spot is if Callie is in the low 3/4 position, ball's in the corner, and the ball does a baseline drive, Callie needs to be able to open up to stop that baseline drive. She will give up the post player because she knows she'll have defensive help dropping to take the post, and it's going to be her position to stop the drive as quickly as she can and as far out as she can. So she'll see it, meet it, and stop that penetration. Now we'll see post defense in action. Our offensive post player is on the opposite side of the lane as the ball, so she flashes across. Callie gets 3/4 high because the ball is above the free throw line. Step your foot in front of her, Callie, too. There you go. A little more there. Perfect. Ball goes down to the corner. Callie quickly shuffles across. 3/4 again, making it really difficult to get the ball into the post. Now Tori drives baseline, and Callie steps over to stop the baseline drive. She's played her post position really well.
Now, in defensing the pivot, the first thing you try to do is not to give the offensive man the spot that he likes. Robert is guarding Kevin McHale, therefore he knows he likes this spot. He won't give it to him. All right, now Larry has the ball. Now you go in the pivot. How would you play him? Now you notice he's on the side. See, some coaches always stay on one side. We don't do that. We like the idea of staying on the side until the ball gets in the middle, and then Robert could help out in case anybody's driving through the middle. Now watch Larry where he moves. When he's got the ball there, Robert is here. Now move, Kevin. All right, now he's moving again. Now if Larry gets in the middle, he's got to go over this guy and fight him and take the other side. Robert knows that if Larry throws a high pass, he'll get help from the offside, from the weak side. One of his players will help out. But if by chance he does it wrong and he gets on the other side, get on the other side. Now all he's got to do is lock him in and go in for a hoop right there, and he has no chance of any help. So that's why you play on this side. You don't give him the baseline. All right, let's go through that one more time. Now watch Robert on this. He's there. He's there. Now watch him make the move. There. Remember, first thing you do, don't give him the spot he wants. After that, stay on the baseline side until they get to midcourt and fight your way over and get on the inside.
Buck Williams is on low post. Kevin knows he's got all kinds of help to the middle. Buck gets the ball, looks. Jerry Sistine comes down to double team. He throws it back out to the top of the key. As the ball is thrown back into Buck Williams, I anticipate the pass, steal it, look up court, see DJ open, throw the baseball pass for an easy layup.